Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Enter the Gungeon. Rotating around our usual character roster, we're up to the Huntress now, so... Yes, cause naturally, otherwise, it would not be in order and that would somewhat annoy me to some extent, so I'm recording this on a Saturday evening. It's been kind of a productive Saturday, and I'm not gonna lie, it's like, it feels a bit weird that I'm actually working on the weekend, but it kind of happens when you work freelance. And one of the good things about freelance is that when you have that flexibility, it's like, at least for me, I would rather be able to work flexibly, and then it basically means that there was some bad damage there. I sort of just misjudged the... Oh wow, okay. What have we here? A C4. Well, C4 is dynamite, so just trying to think about how that could be useful for us. But I guess like I'll just maybe try it now. And does it just... Right, okay, so it's remote detonated, so that's not too bad. I could definitely work with that. So for the, yeah, working on the weekend. I feel like it's kind of like a Gen Y kind of thing. I don't even know if I'm Gen X or Gen Y by now, but I mean, that's it. It's kind of like, well, if I've got flexible working conditions, then part of it is like I would rather be able to work flexibly, because that means I can get more work done, because I can sort of like spread it out throughout the day, as opposed to, like, say, you know, if I have to go to some kind of office and work 9 to 5, and it's sort of like just being in that office, and it's like you work 9 to 5 and then you go home, and then you know, you don't think about work outside of the office. And I don't know, quite honestly, that feels a bit weird to me. But in a way, I can understand people who really need that segregation between, like, it's like, okay, 9 to 5 I go to work, I think about work, but when I go home, I'm not gonna think about work at all. Another chance. Well, you shouldn't have. We've got a wind-up gun, charge it. Alright, oh, wait, this has, actually, kind of a decreases in damage output as the clip empties. You gotta wind it, yeah. Probably not the most useful weapon, so actually, you know what, let's use that for clearing out the mobs here, and then, ooh, it's piercing as well. Very nice. Slightly long load time, but not a big deal. And but it's really good for clearing rooms, actually, because you gotta reload it every time you enter a room. So yeah, good work. Pity the bullets aren't bouncing though. Would be nice, but nevertheless, it's not really that much of a big deal. Although, again, I have the terrible bad luck of the ammo just reappearing when I don't really need it. But I suppose it's kind of a small thing, really. I mean, it could be worse, so I'm not really gonna complain too much about it. I'll be curious to see how much our C4 does on the boss, so that would be definitely something I will want to test out eventually. So we got a green chest here. Oh, and I left it there. I'm an idiot. Alright. Well, it will recharge itself fairly soon, so I would like to head to the shop just to see what we get over there, and then we'll be able to head down to the boss and hopefully get some more hegemony credits, get some more stuff for our yeah, get some more stuff, get some more hegemony credits, because it'll be quite nice to just it'll be nice to just be able to get some more weapons, some more resources, and stuff like that, just for our collection, because goodness knows how many guns they have. So we got a sling. Oh, sling is lovely. Sling is lovely. I love the sling. So let's go check out the other rooms first. Yeah, let's go clear out the other rooms. I definitely want to get the sling. The sling's a really great boss killer. If you haven't seen that other one where I was using the sling a fair amount, so definitely that will be something I will aim to hopefully get. And then we've got another green chest here. So let's just... Ooh, fire bullets. Hot lead, chance to ignite. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't ask for you know, that much of a better upgrade just yet. So let's not complain too much. Okay, so it looks like if I go to half the clip, then the bullets lose their potency. Yeah, okay, so it's about halfway through. So apparently this fireplace, if you douse it with water, there's actually a hidden switch on there, but you kind of need a water barrel, or let's. Pretty sure I came across a water barrel somewhere. But let's. Oh well, let's not overthink it. Let's head to the shop. Let's get that sling, and we'll head to the boss. Sling, yes please. Alright, let's head to the boss. 8 credits and a key, and then alright. Where are we in store? Okay. Alright, that was not the greatest effort, but not the worst effort either. Still love the sling, still love the massive damage it does, and we've got... What's this? Frost Amulet chance to freeze, so it's a passive item, blanks have a chance to freeze enemy. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so I definitely should have used my blanks more, and so... Alright, not much to say, down to the next floor. I like to think we're doing pretty well. Though I will say that it's very unlikely we'll get a chance to get 3 armor for the elevator guy, because you kind of need to have that lucky moment where maybe you kill the boss, you get an armor, and maybe you have an item that gives you armor, and then so on and so forth. So, but who knows? I might just be complaining. So let's not overthink it too much. So, a couple of annoying enemies. We'll just reload, and then hopefully, oh, that was dealt with fairly quickly, but thankfully we have a key, which means that we can definitely open 1 treasure chest this room. Not sure what to do with the C4 charge. I mean, I feel like maybe it might be easy to find a secret room with, but ultimately probably kind of making it being all that useful in my opinion. But I suppose part of it is really actually using it rather than actually just sort of like not using it and then complaining about it. So, alright, so. Still needing a bit of practice in using my dodge roll, so it's I think that's kind of the problem when it's like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna play Enter the Gungeon for a few days because it's like I recorded a batch of episodes and then it's like now I'm out of practice every time I play a new game, so it's like kind of embarrassing, but I still like to think I'm getting better. I mean, ultimately, ideally, excuse me, there we go. Okay, ideally, like, as always, I like to get down to the 3rd floor. So, we'll see what just happens. So, there's the R, lowercase r. 3 armors! That is... Wait, actually, is the elevator... Do we go down the elevator here? Is the repair thing there? No? Or is it on the next floor? Alright, well, let's go back to the shop. There's actually something up here, which is... should be interesting. So, but actually what we can do is definitely save up for 90 bullets, and oh, we've got something here. Yeah, an electrical test is offering, the rest is blank. Feel like we're supposed to drop something in there. Alright, so let's see. No? Okay. Well, we'll stick with our wind-up gun, and definitely we'll use the wind-up. We'll probably deposit the wind-up gun at an opportune moment, but for now, I should probably try and stay alive at least. Oh, I had to stay quiet there, my apologies, because it's like, you know, I should probably concentrate on and focus on not dying, but thankfully that room dropped some health for us, which we have probably lost now. which is kind of embarrassing, but certainly things will be a bit tight this time around, because definitely we would like to. I don't know why it just feels so hard to actually try and use the dodge roll. I guess for me using the dodge roll still isn't intuitive, so but that's kind of my problem, and of course certainly it is a failing on my part, so definitely I'm not the biggest fan of bullet hells, but I mean it could be worse. I mean, this is actually not all that bad, because it's still, most of it still feels fairly doable, so I'm not gonna whine too much about it, even though like I'm actually whining. That's up. Alright, so here yep, altar is empty, do nothing, so let's move down here. Looks like, I'm guessing the boss is gonna be down here, so let's see, let's flip the table for once. I noticed that I don't actually flip tables all that much either, which is admittedly kind of embarrassing, but not embarrassing, more like just, it's like, it's like maybe part of it sort of feels like I'm not really optimizing my play, so to speak, so some people may not look so fondly on that. But definitely those bullets are a bit of a pain, and I would definitely like to be able to deal with these monsters fairly quickly with minimal damage. So one thing I gotta remember with the cube is that I have to ensure that I dodge roll in the opposite direction of the bullets, because that's easily the that's basically the easiest way to ensure that I don't dodge roll into another bullet. So, and as you can see, like, I made a mistake back there in what I did before, which was so I'm gonna head up to the shop. I'm gonna get all these armors because I need to actually stay alive. Which is, yeah, again, not very good play on my part, but definitely I would still like to get down to the 3rd floor at least, and hopefully allow myself to be, okay. God damn it. Well, guess that's not happening today. But, nevertheless, there might be another time where I'll be lucky enough to get a shopkeeper that has 3 armor, so we'll just keep on carrying on. There's the boss room. Alright, so we'll get back there. Might use the key on the treasure chest. Maybe the treasure chest might drop something useful for us, but of course we shouldn't count our chickens before they hatch. That's it. Now I'm now empty, so I'm definitely going to be using the crossbow now. Alright, so we're gonna move to the right, and still not using the C4 charge. I feel indifferent, I guess. That's it. This guy is easily dealable with regards to this room, so not gonna sweat that too much. Apparently, if you keep like clicking twice when you shoot the crossbow, it's a faster reload speed, and I'm actually noticing that now, and it's quite interesting. I wonder if it's actually intended or it's actually a bug, but nevertheless, I will still be at least taking the advantage of it for the time being. So that's it. I should probably keep on the move so that I can actually avoid the bullets and avoid some damage. So it looks like our last room will be a treasure chest. So I would definitely, that's a brown one. I do not want a brown one. Where's the other treasure chest? Boss room's up there. Treasure chest room is that way. So let's use that treasure chest. Hopefully we'll get some. Jesus Christ. Alright. Thinking. Alright, so this is the... Oh, that one. Jeez. Oh boy, I died using this gun last time, so... Not gonna lie, it's definitely, something I want to be careful with, but... With 2 armor, with 3 hits, let's, oh, it's the ammo counter. Which I haven't actually successfully won against just yet, but... Oh, very close one. Pity I lost the two armor at the end, which means that, well, looks like I won't be collecting any armor. Definitely get a hegemony credit, and definitely some extra health, which I'm very thankful for the time being. Definitely. So we'll just head down to the next floor, I guess. Very somewhat sad that I'm not gonna be able to give the elevator guy our 3 armor, but nevertheless we'll just continue carrying on. At least I'm down to the 3rd floor. That's sort of like my main baseline goal for at least each of these following Gungeon runs. So maybe I'll have maybe there'll be some better runs, others not so much. So, but certainly I know by setting some kind of goal, you know, it's at least I can sort of just see, okay, well, this is how well I'm doing. If I could keep doing this consistently, then I know I'm doing pretty well. So nothing wrong with that. Certainly, it's one of those things that sounds really cheesy, but in business they preach this thing all the time. It's like, okay, what are your goals? You need to set these things out really clearly, and for other things, oh boy. Oh, alright. Easy there, buddy. Oh, you killed the other guy. Ha ha ha. You idiot. Alright. Alright. Thankfully, this guy is easily dealable, and yeah, the crossbow is still pretty effective, so... Oh boy. Alright. There we go. Hide behind the table. And, oh, looks like the Ignite damage really took him out in one go, so... Thankfully, oh, alright, more health, back to full health, very happy, Now, I would like a gun muncher, but definitely it's more like, or at least some ammo, so because it's, oh, that is, not gonna lie, it's hilarious when I see the Bullet King run around on the train cars, because it's like, whee, alright, more company. Alright, this is starting to get a bit annoying, so let's... Thankfully, with my excellent aim, I'm able to dispatch them fairly easily, so... Oh. Yay, more annoying people, and I got hit. I finally got hit. I actually wonder if the number of hegemony credits that actually releases really depend on how well you do with things, so it's like, if you do better, then, and basically take less damage, then you'll get more hegemony credits, so something to think about. I've never seen that guy before. Well, won't think about it too much, so let's keep using the crossbow. Ooh, I would definitely want to unlock one of these, so hopefully we'll find a shop, or hopefully we'll find a key, and that should hopefully just help us out a little bit more. So, but first things first, a gun muncher would be nice. And I'm not quite sure where the... Right, okay, so I wasn't really looking, and we'll shoot this guy so that he can stop shooting bullets. Well, I mean, I knew it takes 2 crossbow shots to kill him, so definitely not the easiest to deal with, but thankfully these guys are definitely easy. Once I actually can hit them. Because I definitely did not do a good job right there, meaning I had to use a blank. So I'm not gonna lie, this again. At least I actually remember to use my blanks this time. So I'm not gonna beat myself up too much about it. But that I would definitely beat myself up over. So, but what can you do? Right, we've got a barrel, we've got armor, yeah, we got this guy. So let's sell the wind-up gun. Yay! Alright, have a feeling maybe I shouldn't be doing that, but yeah, let's just enjoy the game and not fret about the minutiae, so to speak. So, crossbow, and looks like we've got a few more annoying people on now, a few more annoying, few more annoying monsters. And I have a feeling that, our... Had to concentrate for a second there. I have a feeling that our boss room is actually down there, which is not a bad thing, but certainly not the Where's my pause and... Alright, so I'm missing this alien engine, which I'm still not so keen on using immediately, but when did I get a key? Oh, I bought the key. I'm an idiot. It's gonna take me some time to get used to using this alien engine, so... but definitely lots of damage at a very close range, so... And I think the knockback is something you kind of have to work into your using it, so to speak. What's the best way to say it? Can't really think, but let's go unlock this big red chest. Maybe we'll get another gun that can sort of just not leave us feeling so hopeless for the time being. So let's see. What have we here? Frost bullets, icy fire. So I've now got all bullets can freeze enemies. All bullets have a chance to ignite foes, so via frost. Not bad, I must say. But seem to have an awful lot of rooms, which is kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. So let's try and clearing this room next to the entrance first, and then hopefully we'll get somewhere a little more interesting. But not sure what these yep, sorry, that's... So we just gotta roll over to get rid of that poison, and alright. There we go. And that's you dealt with fairly easily, so let's moving on. I think, yeah, now I think I'm getting into the right mindset of using this gun. Certainly it's not, again, it's not the easiest to use, but certainly once you get used to it, and once you understand your enemy's patterns, it's actually not that bad. So definitely I'm getting an appreciation for this now. But I will say that against this mage is gonna be quite difficult actually. So just die already, will you? Alright, so there. Oh boy. Yep, I underestimated. I didn't estimate properly how many bullets that ghost was gonna shoot, so definitely led to the damage there. So moving on. Okay, 3 more hits before we're dead. Still might be able to wrangle the boss a bit, but trying to powder bullet angel now fallen. Offer a blood sacrifice. Does the blood sacrifice actually just take a container or just one of our current HP? For now, let's just walk away, and yeah, for now, let's just walk away. Once we defeat the boss, then we'll go offer a blood sacrifice. I think that's probably the wisest decision. Oh, Jesus. Bit hard to think with especially so many Bullet King flying around, but now we're down to... this is gonna be annoying. Alright, that's looking a bit better, and we'll definitely grab that health before we move on. I think if we see the boss room, we just go straight to the shop, get some health / armor, and then we'll go straight in. So we'll do just that. I don't think that'll be too difficult. So 1 armor, 1 key. Was there a treasure chest around here? Okay, so we haven't found the other treasure chest yet, but definitely. Alright, sling. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Oh god. Oh, that was kind of frustrating. I think I got too focused on like either just trying to put the hit him with the sling or trying to dodge. But yeah, it's again my brain wasn't quite thinking quite right then just yeah, but Definitely, this is not the first time I've seen the cannonball log. And getting used to its attacks is more just knowing which directions I have to dodge, which was definitely the one thing that was lacking in this run. So yeah, let's just return to the breach. Let's see how many hegemony credits I have, and then we can see whether we can buy something from the store. Also, we were on the hunter before. Also, let's just keep on with the hunter. Mostly see what's up in the top left. Yeah, definitely missed a very nice chance to use the armor. So, mailbox 5, box 8. I feel like I want to save up. Yeah, I'm gonna save up, buy the box first, and then that will make things a bit easier for me later in future. I just want to see what was I thinking? Right. Okay. So there's this guy, the famous guy, elevator guy is busy repairing, but I want to see how many more blobulons I have to kill. In case you forgot, 32. Yeah, it's still gonna take quite a while. So yeah. Otherwise, but still sticking to my goal, getting down to the 3rd floor. I think that's a very reasonable goal to have, and it's a good way of just ensuring I'm keeping my skills steady. So yeah, looking forward to more runs, and so with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.